God gave them Eden, a paradise where flowering trees whispered harmony and rivers caressed the innocence of Adam and Eve. But the serpent brought temptation. One fruit and their world fell apart. Expelled from the garden, they stepped into the cold darkness. An angel with a sword of fire closed Eden forever. The earth became cruel. Adam struggled with the rocky soil, Eve with the pain of childbirth. But in the struggle, strength was born. In the midst of darkness, they searched for light. Building, loving, surviving. And they realized that true paradise is not a gift. It is hope, snatched from the hands of fate. The land of Egypt, divided by power and fear. A newborn boy doomed to die is found in the waters of the Nile. He will grow up in this midst of palace luxury, not knowing his true destiny. But the truth always finds its way. Seeing the suffering of his people, he hears the voice of God. Go back, deliver your people. The wrath of God falls on Egypt. But even then, freedom comes through escape. The Red Sea parts, hope for salvation. But danger follows them. Prophet, a guide, a legend. Moses, carrying the will of God. I saw the consequences of their cruelty. I saw how everything holy was being destroyed. The rain will not stop. The water will swallow up their pride and wickedness. I am not a judge. I am only a servant who does your bidding. But I chose to believe. I chose to have hope when all that remains is ruins. Because when the storm subsides, when the water recedes, the world will begin a new life. My duty is to survive. Their duty is to repent. The world of reality, and the world that lies beyond it. Welcome to the Wonderland, a world where the impossible is possible. Get ready for a journey where logic has no power. Ridiculous tea with the Mad Hatter. The Cheshire Cat who disappears, leaving a smile. The Queen who is best not to be crossed. The chaos is growing. An army of cards is everywhere. The world is becoming dangerous. Is it a dream? Or is it still reality? One journey that changes everything.